Rossiter and Robert Hartwell coming out for their heat number 1. Hobby Wing trucks heat number 1.
We had 10 heats of trucks here. We're in round 2 of qualifying. Again, we're running a third round after this one. Let these drivers get a few laps in, and we'll see how it all shakes out here. Well, as these drivers working their way around here, we see in the track grooving up, and these guys starting to go real fast. Let all these guys get a couple laps in here. Your winner of this heat's going to set that early TQ time for our truck class. So if you are just joining us, we just finished up round 2 of qualifying for our buggy class. Our truck class getting underway now here for round 2. Round 1 overall for buggy. Your top 10, Ryan Mayfield first, Jared Tebow second, Spencer Ripken third, Cole Tollard took a 4th overall, Ryan Cavallari 5th, Adam Drake 6th, Tanner Stees 7th, Alex Koskushik in the 8th, Ty Tessman in the 9, and Cole Ogden finished out in that top 10 spot. Looks like Ever Lobos going to come out of the gate here in this one with the early lead. Kyle Chasen in 2nd, Alex Merelli 3rd, Griffin, Gibson, Diaz, Helmetag, Diaz, Rossiter Sr.
Three minutes to go in our truck heat number 1. Ever Lobos and Kyle Chasen 1 and 2. Lobos with a 36.347 so far. 8-lap pace, 5:08. Ever Lobos, 36.348. Man, right there with Griffin and a couple guys crashing out.
He actually looked like, I thought he was going to triple in. That's what it looked like he was going for, was instead of going, I guess that would be the triple. I was thinking there was oh no!
Body off of
Merelli, I believe, isn't it?
Possibly.
I think that is Morelli's truck. Oh.
Having some problems there. But it's still Michael Griffin and Kyle Chasen, 1-2. Christopher Gibson and Alex Merelli in the 4th spot with 2 minutes to go. Truck heat number 1. This is the Hobby Wing truck heat number 1. How's our chat rooms doing? Anything going on there?
Oh, let's see. Let's take a look over here. We got 86 Momo says, "Go old guys. Come on, Saxton." Richard Saxton. Let's see here. Talking about some of the local ads and commercials we've got going this weekend.
We'll fly out here and go have dinner there, bro.
Yeah, there you go. If you're ever out in Florida. No, it's actually really cool because the entire county, not to mention Lake City, the city of Florida.
Columbia County Tourism Board has jumped on board and sponsored, and that's why we're running some of the ads for the local businesses, because there is a good turnout here. And if we can support some of those businesses here in town as well while we're here, better for everybody.
Well, not to mention something that I think, and it's an ongoing topic or whatever in RC racing, is RC racing doesn't usually have a lot of outside sponsors.
Sure.
So cool to see some of these, local companies and stuff, these car dealerships, these restaurant things like that, stepping in. And although it's not a, Monster Energy or Red Bull at this point in time, it's still a sign that, hey, we're heading in the right direction. Mm-hmm. And the Southside crew doing a great job working with the local city and the restaurants and businesses to get everybody on board for this race. And they have done a fantastic job there. That truck right there did the exact same thing. There's something in the middle of that triple that is keeping those guys from making that triple unless they just hit it full tap.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few guys coming up short on it, so maybe get out there and we'll check it out next time I buzz out there. This one's still 10 seconds to go. In our Hobby Wing truck heat number 1, Michael Griffin with a 35.401. Alex Merelli and Christopher Gibson, top 3 ever Lobos, has dropped back to 4th. So a 9-lap pace for Griffin with a 5:35 is what he's looking at right now.
But as they're working their way around, Gibson in that number 2 spot, 8:05.20. Winner of this heat will set that early TQ time. Ever Lobos in the number 3 spot, Brandon Diaz in the 4 spot, Rossiter Sr. in the 5. Aristides Diaz in the 6 spot, Bowland, Griffin, Chasen, Helmetag, and Hartwell. And as we head over here to our staging area, this race is all finishing up here. Coming up next, going to be heat number 2 for our truck class. We look over here at our chat box. It look like on the YouTube chat box, talking about what time does racing start tomorrow.